Hey man, what's up, y'all? It's Kevin Wall, man, and welcome to the, my video, man. What's up, y'all? It's Kevin Wall, and welcome. One, two. What's up, y'all? It's Kevin Wall. Let's see how I want to approach this. What's up, y'all? It's Kevin Wall, man, and welcome to the channel, man. You know what I mean? I just like to say, man, I appreciate all the love and support and things that I've been getting, man. People, tuning in. I posted a video not too long ago, a couple hours ago, and it's already up to 5K. I already got damn near 200 extra subscribers, almost at 1K. And man, I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that's tuning in, man. I put the video out. My brother Reese, he shouted me out, man, and y'all really coming through, man. Y'all really supporting, man. Sauce Mob, I see y'all, man. So I just like to, send a little bit of love y'all way, man. Let y'all know I appreciate it, man. And we get ready to do another reaction on Judge Mathis, man. We're gonna do another Judge Mathis reaction, man. Let's get into it.
Plaintiff Velma Varnado claims she can't stand the sight of her son's scandalous ex-wife, who broke his heart by shacking up with his best friend.
Oh!
Velma says the defendant is a professional liar and is suing her for an unpaid loan. Velma's husband, Elustus, is furious. His former daughter-in-law hasn't returned his barbecue pit or his shotgun.
Hold on, she hasn't returned what? His barbecue kit and his shotgun. What kind of pair is that? That's so random, bro.
After the nasty divorce, he's suing her in a separate lawsuit today. Defendant Alondra Sanders Varnado accuses the plaintiff's son of being a spoiled mama's boy who cheated on her even with women he solicited from the internet, and now has his parents fighting his battles for him. Alondra accuses Velma of viciously harassing her any chance she gets and is countersuing for defamation of character.
Tell me what happened.
I met Alondra.
Hold on, where's Doyle at? Isn't Doyle supposed to bring the judge out? You can tell this joint real old. They ain't even have Doyle in there yet, man. Where's Doyle at, man?
About 5 years ago, 6 years, something like that. My son first introduced me to her, and she was really nice.
She got a throwback haircut too. That's the old John, like the mushroom John with the hoop earrings too. She got the hoop earrings. Oh man, with the blazer. And her shoulders pointy as hell. Look at her collar. She got all that room in her collar. Damn, this is 2003 or 1993. God damn.
Liked her. In fact, I loved her. And they got married. And I was really happy about it. And she changed. She went to the doctor and had an operation and lost all the weight. And she changed. She wanted to be called beautiful all the time.
That's a lie.
She started, her dress manner changed. She started wearing tight clothes. And
Your Honor, I guess I was supposed to stay in wearing, big baggy clothes all the rest of my life, old-fashioned clothes. I wasn't supposed to change at all.
That blazer is baggy. And it's, it's 2023, so in hindsight, that whole outfit is old looking now, you know what I mean?
I changed for the better for my health, and my health only.
Okay, and you say she started wearing tight clothes and what else?
Old-fashioned clothes.
She started going places at night, and when she used to stay home all the time.
She seems to think that the reason why I left her son is one reason. But let me tell you, you obviously have no idea why I left your son, because your son lied to you. He's affectionately known as Thick One For You.
Oh!
What?
Has an email address called Thick One For You. That's where he solicits his women.
Oh,
you wanna know what I did for the past 2 years? This is it right here.
What?
I printed out his emails for the past 2 years.
Let me see. I want to see.
She got receipts.
I came prepared.
I thought this was gonna be a boring case.
I'm not finished.
Hold on, man. Hold on. What was his name? Thick what? Run that back one more time, man. Run it back, Turbo.
Run that back, Turbo. I want to
hold up. What was his
That's where he
name?
solicits his women. He's affectionately known as Thick One For You.
What?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Has an email address called Thick One For You.
What's that
That's
mean?
where he solicits his women.
I want to see. I thought this was gonna be a boring
Oh no,
case.
I'm not finished. No.
Who was Vanessa? One of
Oh,
these people
Vanessa,
calling?
that's a recent one. That's a recent one. Les, that's their son there.
Maybe something was wrong with your phone.
Uh-oh.
It's in juicy.
Okay, that one isn't. You might want to go to the ones dated in 2002. Where
Now,
you
that's
can
when you all were married. And this led to the breakup of your marriage?
Damn, man, she got more evidence dating back further than the feds when they came and got Young Thug, man. You might want to go back to 2002, maybe 99, 98. She got a whole trapper keeper worth of, information. This guy, man, soliciting thick ones for you.
Thick one for you.
Is that what you're saying, ma'am? I don't have time to go through them, but maybe
Your
you could
Honor.
loan this to us for a week. No, loan it to Doyle. He likes to read that salacious stuff.
There you go.
They go Doyle right
at
there,
the
man.
end of the case.
Your Honor, that's not what broke her marriage.
Why did your son tell you it was broken up?
She started shacking up with my son's best friend.
Oh.
Your Honor,
That's who live in the house now.
The son's best friend.
She belongs to the streets.
outright lie.
That's who live in the house
That's an
now.
outright lie. That's an outright lie, Your Honor. Judge Mathis.
That's
Judge
who live in the
Mathis.
house now, Your Honor.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, man.
Let's get on with how she owes you money, ma'am.
Okay. She
Get to
asked
that.
me, she told me she needed some money to go to the hospital.
Let
Your
her
Honor.
finish, ma'am. Let her finish. Go ahead.
You told me you needed money to go to the
Mrs.
hospital.
Bernardo, you are a gremlin.
And
You are so evil.
A gremlin.
Loaned her how much?
$7,000.
7,000.
Yes.
Your Honor, she's an outright lie. Let me tell you, first of all, she
So
loaned...
she never loaned you 7,000.
Excuse me, no, she did not loan us $7,000. She loaned me and Junior both $6,000.
Okay.
She's an outright lie.
No, she's
She
not an
loaned it.
outright lie.
Okay,
You
no,
can
she
stop
did loan us
saying
the
that.
money.
Now go ahead and tell me about the 6.
She loaned Alestis and I $6,000 because our dog ate the neighbor's dog. And that was the
What?
reason why she was supposed to loan us the money so we could pay the vet bills. But Mrs. Varnado was claiming she did not loan the money to Alestis and I. My husband claims that he didn't know anything about the
So
loan.
he hasn't repaid any? How about you?
I paid $1,748
Is that
directly
true,
to the
ma'am?
credit union.
It was, I figured up $1,099
Man, why aren't you suing your son? Why aren't you getting the other portion from him?
because he said he doesn't owe it. He didn't know nothing about the loan.
He owes it, ma'am, because in the law, whenever a couple assumes a debt while married, it's a joint debt. And at the divorce, the judge determines who owes what. Obviously, your debt wasn't brought up at the divorce,
And
correct?
Judge, it was.
She ain't trying to hear that. She only got smoke for the daughter-in-law.
Parties agreed to each pay Velma Varnado half of the remaining loan. She's countersuing you for $5,000.
She called DCFS on me 6 times, Your Honor.
She called DCO what? What? Who was that? I thought they was called DHS or something, right? Child Services. Is that what she's talking about? Child Services?
She called DCFS on me 6 times, Your Honor. And not only did she call DCFS,
Who is that? Who is DO? Who is that?
my children, well, she didn't.
Your children. I didn't know it was that many letters. DS. I thought it was called DHS. What is it called? Child Services? I don't know. I take care of my kids. I don't know what it's called.
Call him 6 times. I don't know how many times she called him, Your
Alleging
Honor.
what?
And
But
you
she called
don't-
him. Number one, she alleged that, first of all, my 4-year-old son, first time I was generally neglecting and emotionally abusing him. DCFS came to my home. They threatened to take away not only my own children, but my foster children. They found that to be unsubstantiated. Excuse me.
She's so mad she can't even get it out.
So then, I guess since that one didn't work, they decided to say that I was sexually abusing.
Oh, wow. If that's a lie, what kind of that is? Now, that's a crazy accusation, man, if that's a lie. Crazy.
My 4-year-old son. So since that didn't work, they literally, Mr. and Mrs. Varnado both, took my 4-year-old son down to the sheriff's station.
Sure did.
Claimed that my boyfriend and I gave the child a loaded
That's a
gun
lie. That's a
and
lie.
told
That's
him
what
to
the
blow
child
his head
said.
up.
That's a lie.
The child said to the boyfriend, he
He's-
said nothing about you.
Well, you know
He
what?
said a boyfriend put a gun to his head and told him to blow his brains out.
You know what?
What?
What? What kind of, I can't even, what? What are these stories, bro? Is any of this stuff true?
And we
that's what
went
you
to the
told us.
police station. I think that's what we should have done.
Is there a police report that has anything regarding what your son said to the police?
Right.
Actually,
Huh?
there was a
Do you
police
have that
report
police
filed.
report?
No.
Did he tell the police
Yes,
that?
yes. The
He
police
told
took
the-
him outside and talked to
And
him
he told the police
by
that.
himself.
And you don't have any proof that
No.
he didn't? You don't have the police report?
The police, I actually went to the police station and
well,
they said that
on
they
that
didn't have the
account,
report.
ma'am, I can't consider that part.
Okay.
The other two issues, however, how do you address that, ma'am? One, that you made a report for general neglect
That's
and
not
abuse,
true.
and two, that you reported sexual abuse.
That's not
Right.
true.
You never did
No.
that?
Well, which
you
ones
have any
did she-
evidence that
No.
she did?
No.
She actually did. Well, DCFS has been to my home.
Do you have that
Bro, she keeps saying different letters every time. Now she said DCFS. She said more letters the first time.
evidence that she made that report, ma'am?
No, sir. I don't have
Okay.
anything in writing that says that she herself directly
Okay. Do
made
you
the
have
phone
any other
calls.
evidence that she directly did it?
Her son directly told my brother that his mother was making the phone calls. DCFS also said that they know for a fact that it came from Ms. Varnado.
Let me see that in writing. Then you have a victory today.
I don't have it.
What?
I printed out his emails for the past 2 years.
All right, next case. Sir, Mr. Varnado, you're suing for $260.
Right.
Alleging she
Petty.
owes you this money for a barbecue grill,
Yes.
and a shotgun.
Right. This
There
is
you go. This the guy with the grill and the shotgun. The wild combination, bro. He just trying to. He was just in the house trying to figure out what to sue her for. Like he probably was sitting there with his wife, like, "Oh, you about to sue her? Let me figure out some shit to sue her for too." Like,
this case is not about the value of the property. It's just a principle of it.
okay,
She
being
likes
petty.
to take. She's a big liar, and she like to take people's stuff.
How do you figure she's a liar, sir?
Well, she just lies and tells things.
Give me some examples. Back up what you're saying.
I'll tell you what she told a lie about.
Okay.
I went up to her house to see my son one day, and she didn't know I was over there. I was going in the backyard and passed the house,
Right.
and I saw two people in the back standing up hugging each other.
Okay.
Your
Who was
Honor.
it?
I saw this with my own eyes.
Who was it?
Who was
Who
it?
was this?
Her and somebody,
Who was it?
Not your son.
not my son.
While they
Who
were
was it?
married.
Huh? While they was married.
Oh.
Well, then where's the lie, though?
Oh, she said it wasn't her.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I have no. This
said
is
it
the
wasn't
first time
her.
I've ever heard this.
And then I turned around and went to. Well, I didn't want to go up on them when it was that kid on like that. So
If that
I
was
said,
your son, why
I
didn't
turned
you?
around- I turned around and went to the garage, and they put a room in the garage. It's got a little door into it, built onto it. So I went in the garage, and my son was sitting up there with the door closed, watching TV by himself.
Oh man.
Because I had kicked him out, Your
I
Honor.
went in, and I didn't tell my son about it because I didn't want no trouble. Because I didn't really know what I was.
Yo, old people, that be their number one line. I ain't want no trouble. I ain't say nothing. I ain't want no trouble.
I'm just wondering what's going on over here. So
They don't be wanting no trouble, but end up telling the whole story. I ain't say nothing at the time. I ain't want no trouble, but and tell the whole story. I don't want no trouble, but
I get in the house, busted in there real fast, and switched on by him, and went over there and made him pass, turn around. She snatched her hand loose from him and switched back out the door.
Your Honor.
Now, what does that have to do with lying?
She said, since then, she said it wasn't her.
Your
Oh, that
Honor.
wasn't her either.
Your
All
Honor.
right. Now, let's move on to how she owes you for the barbecue pit and the shotgun, sir.
Okay.
Barbecue pit.
The barbecue pit, I used to go over their house and eat barbecue and ribs and stuff like that.
Right.
So this day they invited us over. I went over there and had the top of the barbecue full of meat.
Oh,
And the bottom was about that much empty. The bottom had fell out of it.
well.
The coal was on the ground. And it was cooking on that end just a little bit.
That's right.
And so what I did, I said, I went and got a brand new barbecue pit and bought it and put it up there. I told my
Well.
son, I'm loaning you this. I didn't say nothing to her. Barbecue pit is still over there, and I asked her to give it back to me, and she said, this is community property. She ain't paid a dime on it. He didn't either.
No.
I bought
Your Honor, that's,
bought
that's not true.
How much is this barbecue grill worth, man? Honestly, bro. You can't just take your ass back to Home Depot or something to get a new grill, bro. You suing over a barbecue grill.
That is not true. That's a
You
lie.
bought it?
That's not true. You know what? You never
Lord.
told me you
Tell me
loaned
about
it.
the shotgun, sir.
it. The shotgun, I bought it when he was 15 years old. So the reason I wanted to give him a gun because my dad left me a gun.
She won't give it back.
She won't give it back.
Man, what he
And
say
he
about
can't
the
go to the
shotgun?
house and get
Your
it.
Honor, I don't have the shotgun. The last time I saw the shotgun was when Junior came to the house waving it, talking about, I better come in the house before he kills me, in front of my kid.
You still have the barbecue pit, ma'am?
Oh, yes, sir. It's in the
And you
backyard.
believe it was a
And she
gift?
used it as
I
a
believe it
Sunday.
was a gift, but what I told Mr. Varnado was, Mr. Varnado, if you want the barbecue pit, tell Junior to list it in his divorce.
When you say that, ma'am, you infer that indeed it was a debt. Neither one of you listed it as a debt.
Sold on
Therefore, it
herself.
wasn't covered in the divorce. Therefore, he has every right to bring it up now.
Plaintiff
This is a weird story, man. Weird story, man. Some guy is putting a gun to a child's head. There's a barbecue pit, a shotgun that had sentimental value attached to it. There's DCEFS being called. This is all kinds of stuff going on, man.
And what was the amount of the barbecue pit, sir?
$80.
$80?
No, it was $100.
You have evidence?
And 99.
No, I bought it over
Do
a
you
year
have
ago.
evidence?
No, you don't keep no receipts like
That was
Some people do.
1999.
Oh,
I'll be
hey,
back with my
crazy.
decision.
You're evil.
What the hell is she laughing at, bro? Oh
She
my
is
God.
evil, you guys. She
You
was
did
like
my
a total
son you
gremlin.
did my son a favor.
Your son was a cheater. Your son was a cheater. Would you like to
You
see
sleeping
some of
with
the
his
stuff
best
your
friend
son-
right now?
So what? And he's good too.
Oh my God.
You
See some
sleeping
of
with
the
his
stuff
best
your
friend
son-
right
so
now?
what? And he's good too.
Yo, she ain't right, dog. Damn, this how they was acting in 2003?
You want to see? Huh?
You wanna
You want me to
see?
show you some
Look
proof
at
of
it.
what your
Look at
son
it.
really does? Let me break it down to you, Miss Varnado.
wanna see it.
Because obviously you don't know. Oh,
That breaking
you guys
up-
want to take a
you're
look at some of the
breaking
stuff he
nothing down to
does?
me.
Want to take a look at some of the stuff he does? Oh yeah.
That nigga see what's happening.
Shit like that, shit like that.
This is what he does. He goes to swingers clubs. Y'all need to stay out of it. It's between me
I'm not gonna
and
stay out of
him.
nothing.
Not
Yeah, cause they making matters worse. She is airing their son out.
you. You are putting my kids in jeopardy. These are my children.
You put my
make this
grandson in
shut
jeopardy.
up.
You can't make me shut up.
You put my kids in jeopardy.
Talk.
You put my children in jeopardy. That's not your son. They are trying to take my kids from me.
My grandson's
Because
over
of
there with
you.
you. I
And
worry about
you.
it every day.
Understandable.
You got
but
you
don't
got
lie
tied
for
up
him.
with an old tail woman like you. You 39.
I'm 36, yo bitty.
36.
Couldn't have told me she wasn't gonna say the B.I.T. like bit. It sounded like she was going that way.
He's 32. My son's 32.
What difference does it
He
make?
got a girlfriend now. He's 25.
First of all, ma'am, as you heard in that testimony, and as we discussed, you have no evidence. She denies that she called Child Protective Services. So unless you can disprove that, you haven't proven your case for defamation and harassment. Therefore, I must dismiss it. With regard to your claim, ma'am, I'm going to give you some money today. But however, as she said, the divorce decree ordered that your son pay half. Based on the evidence you provided, she paid more than what she even claimed. She paid $1,819.51. Therefore, she only owes you $1,680.49. Sir, you have no way to prove your point about the shotgun, so your claim is dismissed regarding the shotgun. With regard to the grill, she and her husband have an obligation to file the debts that they knowingly owe. She didn't, so therefore it wasn't part of the divorce, so you are still owed that money. However, you don't have any evidence of how much it was worth. I think you say $100. She says $80. So I'll have to go with what she admits. So $80 is
She should have said 20.
your judgment. You all have a good day. Once again, I hope you all can overcome all this. What you put in that drink? What you got in it? Water. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Very good. Have a good one.
Actually, I tried to get beyond it and forgive them.
She's my grandson's mother. I just wish him the best. But like I said, I can't let it drop till I get my money.
Like she said, she's my grandson's mother, and I love her.
How at the end they talking about they love her and they care about her and it's just my granddaughter's mother, this, that, and the third. Man, these people crazy as hell, man.
Thick one for you.